Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 1st, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle for Libra here. Let's see what's going on. All right, Libra, what we have is back and forth, and we have new beginnings. Some of you may be purposely delaying something. You don't want to act right now. I don't want to make a decision right now. This is that indecisive energy. This is a new beginning here because it says that you have a choice of between the old and the new. What would make you happiest, though? What would truly make you happiest is the question. If you're back and forth about that, you may not know what that is. If you don't know what makes you happiest, what would make you feel provided for, taken care of, protected? You need to feel like you need to get whatever direction you choose. It needs to be the one that you feel the most empowered by. You have the King of Pentacles here twice. Back and forth. Now, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles. They're telling you that there's a reason to celebrate here. There's a true reason to celebrate. There's something exciting going on. But they're telling me that you are torn. Like you are really trying to, it almost looks like, play hopscotch and see which one feels better. Which side feels better. Which opportunity feels the best? A lot of you may be turning away from something that used to make you happy, or you turning away from happiness. But with the Chariot and Magician over the whole reading talks a lot about how you maybe feel like it's like you're empowered. You feel like you're in control. You may be trying to control where you're headed and what's going on. Every step of the way, you're like, there's a control. Okay, new beginnings is the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. There is something about some things moving too fast. You may want to slow something down. You may want to control every step. If you're in a committed relationship or in a relationship at all, now it doesn't have to be committed, but in general, any romantic connection, you may be wanting to throw a spoke in the wheel of your chariot. Just slow it down a little bit. It may be moving too fast. You are showing yourself to be in control of the situation. A lot of you may be, I know how this sounds, y'all, but that's what it's showing. It's like you're back and forth about being in a celebratory mood or being stable or feeling stable within a connection that's moving really fast. You may feel like it's moving too fast, especially with 3 of Swords here. Like you may be going through a cycle where something is disappointing. Like you're not as ecstatic as you used to be. And it's mostly because of how fast it's going. Like you are out of control. You may feel like you're out of control. A consciousness of lack is 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. You have no defenses. It looks like you just have no defenses, right? And then you also lack the feel of like this is a good thing. There's something about feeling like something is not a good thing, it's moving too fast. And then on top of that, I can't defend myself. I get the vibe of a Libra. If you are in a romantic connection, this connection is not going at your pace. It's not going the way you want it to. You may want something to be very slow and steady, and it's moving very, very fast. You lack the defenses. And you may feel like you need to defend yourself against betrayal. And a lot of this is like, I don't know enough to continue to go at this speed. What if there's a very sharp turn up ahead and I'm going 100 miles an hour? And so I see that for you. If it's not a romantic connection, this is in general, there's something about you being back and forth between, you're not sure if this is really what you want or this is what makes you happy. Something about this path you're on, about the track you're on, is too fast. Like, I don't know. Something just bothers you. You may feel like I'm not going to be able to defend myself against anything that could potentially be deceptive or something that could really ruin things. I mean, the worst could be yet to come. And I'm moving so fast, I don't know. I'm too blinded by success and celebration. So this would be that vibe of somebody signing like a record deal and finding out that 70% of your royalties belong to the person you signed with, And you're like all happy because you got your advance. You're all like, yeah, I got my money. But then now you're like, wait a minute. This happened too fast. This happened. This was too good. I mean, I'm happy now, but, you know, later on you find out they made like $10 million. You only got 100,000. You know, kind of weird vibe. Ascendant Masters is the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. And this talks about how you are not... Okay, so the happiness factor. You were happy till you weren't. In the past, you were happy until you found out something was hidden from you, or something wasn't actually all it was cracked up to be. You may feel like you're aligning to something that's similar to the past. And so what your experience has taught you, what you know, is that something is reminiscent of a story that happened to someone that you looked up to. Something is reminiscent to something that even happened to you in the past. Something reminds you of this. So this is maybe the cause of why you're so indecisive. Like, I don't know. I need this to slow down so I can read it. At least, can I read the contract before you make me sign it? Like, geez. There's something about that going on here where you may purposely be causing some sort of delay. You may be ignoring someone, blocking someone so that you can really dig deep into what's going on with the situation, just to make sure you're not being played. If you're not in that space, Spirit may be asking you to be, but they're also asking you to be empowered, that you're headed towards success. Like, victory is yours. I see success here. I don't see anything reminding... what is it? I don't see anything remotely reminiscent of whatever happened to you in the past, especially if it was betrayal. But that's what I see here, is that you're still going to slow down just to make sure. Just to be sure you're set up for greatness in the future. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp, and if you're not dealing, or you could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.